Listen, all this like discrimination against the mental health people, it's not right. We're a minority here, and the gingers as well, and what young men, Jordan Peterson's talked about that. And the white people, they're getting discriminated for the past as well, like even though it wasn't fucking me, which is the entire point. You know what I mean? Of people that you're making assumptions about character just because like my skin's white. All of this, like, what's all this about? Now, because I look like I have horns like a goat, like I'm the greatest of all time, like now you're gonna make assumptions about that? Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, you people don't get it, do you? Eh? I'm very sure that the gods are impressed with your efforts. I'm sure the aliens are impressed. And I'm sure you're all impressed with yourselves because you want all the credits, don't you? Wow, we need to become a celebrity like, so we can laud it just because we're getting the attention. Like, wow. All I want is you to listen to yourself, not even me. You don't need to watch these shit videos. Like, listen to your senses. For fuck's sake. I mean, you don't care, do you? You do not care. Why? You want to tell me? That's because you put your faith in the wrong places. I already know the answer. If you want to put your faith in somebody, put your faith in yourself. If you want to listen to somebody that's making sense, listen to me. If you want to fuck things up, you better go and read the Bible because if you've noticed, the people that read that book, it isn't really where it's at, is it? Like, wow, look, it's the Antichrist. It's not God telling you that there was a mistake. Well, the prophecy is clearly been fulfilled here, and it's not like they fucking jibbed it saying, oh, he's out for destruction. I don't think you're paying attention. So here we are, I'm the Antichrist. Wow, I've really tricked you. I'm Antichrist. It's a good thing that, I hold all the cards. So, well, like, the 2012 prophecy, like, wow, did it happen? Is the world still here? Like, you won't want to believe everything that people tell you. Somebody will tell you that fucking, like, I don't know, like, The Rock's gonna be the prime minister, like, because of his performance in the San Andreas film. What? Fucking hell, mate. Like, you need to stop listening to fucking nonsense. Like, you understand? Ignorance, like, was using reverse psychology. Like, you need to realize that there's two types of motivation, and it's actually to do with sense. Like, now, you focus on literary rubbish, but it's all about gut intelligence, which is. I'll tell you what, we'll do you a favour here and we'll get into the nitty gritty. Wow. Gut intelligence, something to do with coming out the pussy. Like, wow, ADHD, that's what they've categorized it as, but it's just to do with, like, paying attention and the bacteria that's in your gut. Now, people talk about probiotics, but you don't need to eat onion all the time because if you do, you'll end up having a load of heat and you'll want to fuck things all the time. And hopefully it'll be a woman if you're a man, or vice versa. Now, gay people, I don't really care, but when you start like raising a child or something, like you didn't even give birth to it, so if you think there's not some sort of like jib there, like I don't, you've not thought it through, like. So we need a variety of people here, but that child in that fucking, I can talk all day about this sort of thing, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah? Tell me. I wish I was wrong because I wish you could do what you want to do without any consequences. But some children need a woman's touch. Now, if you're a man and a man or a woman and a woman, there's nothing wrong with it. Nobody cares. But that child in that household, right? It didn't come out of you naturally, and it needs a balance of energy, right? So when you raise it, you better treat it with some respect, and somebody better like fucking embrace the opposite side of what the other person's embracing in a proper way. Otherwise, they might just shoot up a school because there's a well documented fact that women who aspire to be some bureaucratical like bloke like fucking they end up working all the time and nobody's looking after the kids. So some babysitter has to come and watch a film while the kid fucks about and tell it off when it's being a bit naughty, as if they knew what that meant. And you know, the kid thinks like, well, nobody's looking after me, and like I don't quite understand how the world works yet. I'm being completely overwhelmed with resentment, and there's a lot of these knobheads bullying me at school, and I found my dad's pistol, and now I'm just gonna start shooting people up. Now you might think that I think that that's okay. I don't, but you've got to empathise with what the kid's fucking doing, and if you don't want that to happen, you better listen. Now we're gonna make a really fucking edgy joke here, and you can't have a go at me because everybody's been doing it on the internet for years. Wow, when the teacher roasts you in the fucking thing, but you've got an M9 in your backpack, like fucking hell, you better go and watch Filthy Frank, and then like if you're gonna remove this, you better remove everything else, including the fucking Sidemen's channel. Now KSI, if you want to have a boxing match, like we want the credit here. So this is a call out here. This is the point of the video, but you're gonna have to watch until this point to really get it. So you want to have a boxing match, you better not be hugging me like for the whole time, like complete rubbish. And if you take any steroids, you'll go to the brig. You know what I mean, and you'll be fighting God. So you know what I mean, Sidemen, we're taking you on here.